Welcome, friends. My name is Rebel Thunder, and I'm about to invade your house with another epic gameplay. We're starting Resident Evil, no, Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed. Okay, so some might be wondering, now people probably noticed I'm wearing a hat. People are probably like, what's with the hat, yo? Well, actually, I got a haircut, and the barber butchered my scalp, so that's why I'm kind of rocking the hat now. Hopefully it grows back pretty soon, but it's been a lot of time. I'm one of those guys who played the original, both the games. I also played 3. I remember there was Big Willie Unleashed. I never got around to play that one. But 2 was the best in my opinion, honestly. I'd be surprised if they make a remake of 3, but there were some elements that were really cool about it, like the black hole gun and the big plant gun. I thought that was awesome. Plus, I remember seeing somewhere that the quantum deconstructor would shoot, it would grow like these huge balls that would be humongous and take up like a quarter of the city. Don't know. Here we go.
Premier Comrade Mielikov, Comrade Agents, thank you for coming. Here's what we know so far. 10 years ago, the United States government covered up an invasion by an alien race known as Furons. Their primary agent was this Furon, Cryptosporidium-137. Dangerous, unpredictable, now deceased.
So, what has been problem?
The problem, Comrade, is that Furons can clone themselves and pose convincingly as human. And they've used these abilities to put Cryptosporidium-138 into the White House.
And the American people are not noticing?
Right. Pull the other one. Even worse, this new crypto clone contains pure Furon DNA harvested from human brains by Orthopox 13, mastermind of the invasion. He also bears a mysterious new mutation, referred to only as the package. These aliens pose a dire threat to the Soviet Union, comrades. And so, must be destroyed. As we speak, President Crypto is in Bay City, attending a youth cultural festival.
And Orthopox?
Conducting experiments in the Furon mothership. Savages. Degenerates. There's only one way to deal with such men. Revolution.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. Greetings, comrade. Mother Russia sends her regards. You expect me to beg, human? No, little Furon. I expect you to die. Mine's big.
I've always loved Crypto, bro, because he's like so damn rebellious, but you know he can back it up. I mean, don't get me wrong. Most people might say, well, he's an alien. Of course he's going to be a total badass. He's got a high-tech weapon of the future. Well, yeah. But, you know, he's got such a bad personality, but you don't dislike him. I think that's so cool. Then again, too, this was made back in the day when games were a little more edgy, so to say. And this is no exception to that. And here's, Holopox calling us on the alien cell phone. We gotta go see what he's up to now. Oh, dude, and I love the skate. It is so damn awesome. Wait, now. Ooh. Gotta recharge the battery. Crap is... Okay. Press R2, pick up the marked humans and objects or drop them. Hold charge to the max for stronger throws. Fling them into something or launch them towards the horizon. Cancel the charge at any time. Okay. So I got that. Wait. Something a little bit like this, right? Yeah. Wait, can I actually throw it at somebody? Yo. Car. Take that. Okay, wait. Now one of these. I don't like you. You get out of here. Okay. Cutscene.
What the?
Crypto! The mothership has somehow been destroyed! And I've been blown to smithereens! Luckily, I was able to download a copy of my exquisite mind into this holopox unit just before the ship exploded.
Gee, that is lucky. Virtual pox, huh? Kinda constricting, ain't it?
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
I need to bring in some big guns. Know where I can get my hands on some...
I did manage to jettison some data cores before the mothership was hit. You might be able to recover some weapons from them, if you can find any. But it certainly won't be easy.
Okay, so, where are the data cores?
That's just it! I've managed to locate only one. It was ejected after my holopox unit, so it landed quite nearby.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but scout the area and find that data core.
Okay, so now we're at Cryptosporidium, right on the prowl. We gotta go collect something. I know I was about to say probably a weapon. I would love if it was a weapon, but actually, it's gotta be the jetpack, because you can tell we don't quite have that. We can jump pretty much as high as a beaver, and honestly, that's not good for us. I mean, I wish I could have a little more gusto to my jump, a little more oomph. But, which is why we gotta collect the jetpack. Honestly, the jetpack is so damn cool because there's not a lot of games. It's pretty much like a glorified massive jump. And I just think that's the coolest thing ever. Wait, I can... Oh my god, dude, I didn't know I could do that from over here. And be a rebel. Jetpack! Yeah! Oh, second data core. They're not playing with us, man. They want to give us some firepower right off the bat. Well, I'll take it, man. Oh, use P-Kill. Yeah, they should call it P-Kill to kill KGB agents. Yeah. I'll send you back to Russia. Wait. Call it a first-class trip. Where'd you go? Apparently the map is telling me stories. There's gotta be some dude right here. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I was looking for you. You want to go back to Russia? Good. Have a safe flight. Okay, wait. Now, apparently that's enough. I killed enough of them, tossing them up in the air. Oh, baby, yeah. You best believe I'm catching that second data core. Okay, hold R2 release. Charge up for deadlier bounces. Bigger objects like cars only bounce if fully charged. That's all we need right now is a whole bunch of bouncy cars. Just bouncing all over the place. Wait, I got a new gun. I want to use it. Mr. KGB, do you like my new weapon? How would you like to be up close and personal with the dislocator? Oh, you know I'm going to use that on the KGB car. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Baby. Kill the KGB agents. Yeah, I got a surprise for you, bro. Hang on. Man, this does charge up, but it takes a little bit of time. But, dude, high-tech weaponry. It's like got no Wi-Fi or anything. I don't know. It's supposed to be really fast. I don't know. I'm kind of just making things up at this point. I guess I'm way too excited that I got this bouncy gun. Dude, that dude's got some bounce to him. Craps. Look at that. He hits the ground like rubber. Wait. Oh, I also got the shotgun. What is it? The Zap-O-Matic. I should know my stuff by now, but I don't. I came ill-prepared for class. Wait. You, my good sir, do you like this house? I guess he didn't like the house. Okay, wait, so... apparently I'm getting called back by Pox. Poxy! Mr. Poxadoodle. Fear on loathing in Bay City. Oh, damn, I got both. I'm not even trying to get the Furotech cells. I've played this game. I got most of the weapons already.
I don't understand it. We blew that alien spacecraft out of the sky, and yet the shriveled geriatric one somehow survived. These Jopas must be harder to kill than we thought.
I spit on them. Pah!
Nonetheless, inform the Kremlin we shall proceed with the operation as planned. Tell them we need as much Revelade as they can ship, as quickly as they can ship it.
Da, Agent Orencho.
And our American distributor?
He suspects nothing. In fact, he seemed quite enthusiastic about the whole idea. He thinks he'll be spreading revolution in a paper cup.
And so he will. But not, I think, the sort he expects. Idealists.
I spit on them. Pah!
Stalin, he understood. Ideas may start revolutions, but guns and gulags finish them. Well, no matter. Soon the citizens of Bay City will be embarking on a very bad trip.
Okay. So that was definitely something. I wonder though, there's a time I played this game. I was a young lad when it actually came out, the original, and I wonder what the hell it means, spread revolution in a paper cup. That must be like one of those sayings, the best thing since sliced bread. Because what the hell does that even mean? I'm not sure. However, Poxy's got a word to have with us. So let's see.
Jeez, Pox, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
Okay, so what? I just start knocking on doors and doing the slice and dice?
You do not! The KGB are hardly likely to hang around if you just start indiscriminately blowing away humans.
Yeah, well, I was just brainstorming.
Well, stop! I've done a little research in the criminal files of the local constabulary. Apparently there's one informant in Bay City who always knows what's going down on the streets. They call him the Freak.
The Freak, huh? Yeah, I've heard about him. Cat's got connections all over town. He's kind of a burnout, though. From what I hear, he doesn't even need drugs anymore. He lives in his own personal mental lava lamp. But if any of those stinky monkeys knows what the KGB are up to, I bet he does.
and I suggest you locate him and find out what he knows.
All right, enough chit-chat. I'm off to find her little hippie friend, the freak.
Damn. So apparently something having to do with constabularies. Don't ask me. I'm not an alien. Yo, Crypto's like, well, hello. Let me show you my new gadget, lady. Get a up close and personal look. I'm willing to bet you've never seen anything like this before. Free love forces targets to dance. Start a party, hell yeah. Target enough humans with free love to force everyone to dance. At higher alert levels, it takes more dancers to start a party. Okay, so apparently, this is not the word I'd use. Now they're not humans, they're dancers. Oh shit. Wrong button, I accidentally made his brain come out. Wait. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, use the police box to make a call. Yeah, I'm crank calling the police. That's usually like the best thing you should be doing. Okay, so what's next on the agenda? Don't leave me waiting. Oh, meet the freak. Use Cortex scan to locate him. Well, that was fast. It's a good thing this guy's heard the words on the street. Apparently he's somewhere up here in the park. He's like a rock throw away, stone toss. Somebody made a saying that somebody once said, and I have no idea how it goes. But now we're about to meet the freak. Oh, he's gonna give us some drugs. Gonna be all drugged up. Yeah. Wait, do you have drugs? Dude, I want some drugs. Oh, shit. Apparently he doesn't like cops. No, 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 no. Wait. I gotta be a hippie. And I didn't even have to do the freak. He's already dancing to begin with. Wait. I'm gonna call this a safe bet instead. Nobody's gonna see me. Yeah!
Hey there, Moondoggy. I'm looking for a dude with his ear to the street. The kids call him the Freak.
You found him, but I'm all tapped out, man. The heat's coming down on me, you know. Try me next week.
Well, what I need is information. What do you know about the Ivans in the cheap suits who crashed our party?
You mean those KGB cats? Yeah, those dudes are straight, all right. They make Jack Lord look like Abby Hoffman. Only they didn't crash, man. They were invited.
Who invited the KGB to harsh our buzz?
From what I hear, it was that cat who leads the commune. I don't know his real name, but he calls himself Coyote Bongwater, which is pretty righteous. Supposedly, he's like this master of tantric meditation and spiritual healing. All I know is Cat's got the chicks eating out of his hookah.
Okay, you piqued my interest. Where do I find Coyote Bongwater?
Well, from what I hear, he's kind of paranoid. Doesn't hang out at the park for long. I heard he's got a pad someplace, but I don't know where. What I do know is he's cutting into my livelihood. Dude's been handing out this new turn on a drink like in a can. Calls it Revelade. Ain't that a bitch? If you want him, that's your it. Find some Revelade and you'll probably find Coyote Bongwater.
What's in this Revelade stuff?
He claims it's like an all-natural elixir that enhances your cosmic awareness or something. Bongwater says it's the first shot in the global revolution against the man.
Great, great. Like the monkeys aren't revolting enough already. Thanks, freak. I gotta go find Coyote Bongwater. I can't believe I just said that.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say, we actually must be concluding this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Let me turn the time before it starts beeping noises. I want to say thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.